All right, Goss. Now, if we've got a business,
Yes.
we need to make a little bit of money, right? That's
Oh,
that's the goal of the business.
That's why we're here.
So the one thing everyone needs to do is make some sales.
Yeah.
So sales is a really important role, yeah?
Yes, definitely. Now, sales director and the sales team, as it were, I think this role is undersold. When people hear the word sales, it's a bit scary. You think of people approach you in the street trying to sell you windows and all sorts. Now, selling seems like a simple thing. You're going to sell your product, but sales, those in the sales team, you'll be thinking about who are you selling to. Whenever I meet young enterprise students, I always ask, but who's your market? Everyone. I'm like, but is everyone interested in your product? So for example, if you're selling pink slippers, who's your market? Everyone. But I don't want those pink slippers. So you need to think about exactly who are you selling to? Who's your market? And alongside, which we'll mention in a moment, IT, how are you guys going to work together to ensure that you can actually sell your products?
Yeah, so, well, personally, I'd like to say I would like some pink slippers, but that's the necessity of the sales role, is to actually get into people's heads, understand how other people think and really what they want.
And what comes into that is research.
Yeah.
One thing I think, or I always say every year, is that the sales team sit down and think, okay, we're going to sell to that person, this person. They're not, then the question comes, but what evidence do you have that that group of people would buy your product? Well,
And I know a good role that might be able to help with that research is the IT, IT role, right? So actually providing the data, providing the systems to actually make this a reality, make the sales work, make the business work. Everything these days sits on an IT platform. So if you're technically minded, that might just be the perfect role for you. Yeah?
Oh, definitely. And I think there's a lot of scope. Your sales and IT, you are going to be in each other's pocket. You are going to be working together. Okay, the focus is to sell, but there's a lot more to it than that. How are you selling? Who are you selling? And research, I can never ever undersell. You do need to research exactly who are you aiming at.
Great. Well, that's sales and IT. So stay tuned for some more.